Hey guys, it's Beth and Saxon here. We want to invite you guys to get involved with something really special here at EBC. It happens each year. It is called our Heartbeat of Hope.
Oh yeah, the Heartbeat of Hope is a Christmas appeal where we have an opportunity to give generously to 3 projects that we've decided to be the focus point of our Christmas appeal.
Yep, at EBC we are so blessed, and as a result it gives us the opportunity to bless those around us. 1 John 3:17 says, if someone has enough money to live well and sees a brother or sister in need but doesn't have compassion, how can that person have God's love?
Amen. Heartbeat of Hope gives us the opportunity to bless these people financially and to pray for them so that they will experience the tangible hope that comes with faith in Jesus.
Here is Sam from Second Chances to tell us more about the first project.
G'day guys, my name is Sam Narraway. I'm one of the directors at Second Chances SA. I've been given the area of responsibility for prison ministry, social enterprises and outreach. At Second Chances SA, we're absolutely blessed that Edwardstown Baptist Church have come on board to be able to assist us with some fundraising, and we can't thank you enough for that. Second Chances SA have been in South Australia now for 10 years. Prior to that, we were with Prison Fellowship. As we separated and turned into Second Chances SA, we put a major focus on the children of prisoners. They're what we call an invisible victim of crime. Obviously, mum or dad go into prison and everyone seems to forget about the family and the children. What we call an invisible victim of crime. Obviously, mum or dad go into prison and everyone seems to forget about the family and the children. They're the ones that are truly affected. Their mum or their dad is no longer around. This is where Second Chances SA come on board to be able to walk alongside these children, walk alongside the family and the extended family to support them through this traumatic time that they're going through, to be able to give them practical assistance, to be able to give them hope. So what we do is we have our mentoring camps, our Go Active mentoring camps. This is where we take these children away on camps every 3 months now, and we're able to journey with them. There's a small group of children that are able to liaise with other children their same age, and they're able to discuss their issues that they're having and how they're feeling, not having to speak to counsellors and psychologists, but be able to speak to people that are in the exact same situation, other children that have parents in prison. What we do at these camps is fantastic. It's so much fun. The kids are able to go along and do all sorts of special activities, stuff like canoeing, rock climbing, having games of soccer and football. The kids here have an absolute ball, but we can't do this stuff without your support. We don't get government funding to run these mentoring camps. We only have the funding available by generous donators like yourself. These camps are run over a weekend, usually from a Friday through to a Monday during school holiday times. We take about 15 to 20 children with us, age ranging between about 10 up to 17. And the good thing about these camps is that these same children, as they get older, 15 and above, we train them to be leaders, and they can then come to the camps and then help us look after the younger children, but they've been in that same situation as well. They've been to the younger camps and they know exactly what to expect. So we thank you so much, and we just ask if you can find it in your heart to bless us financially through your Heartbeat of Hope appeal at your church. We will be absolutely amazed to the support that you can provide. The support that you can provide these children in giving them hope. Our motto is restoring hope. Help us restore hope in the lives of children who are affected by the justice system.
Thanks, Sam. The next project moves our focus overseas to war-torn Lebanon. Here's Sarah from Baptist World Aid to explain this project to us.
Hi, I'm Sarah from Baptist World Aid Australia. At Baptist World Aid, we dream of a world where poverty is ended and people experience the fullness of life that God intends. In Matthew, we read that Jesus calls us to care for those who are hungry and thirsty, to welcome those who are strangers in a new land, and to help those who are marginalised. Lebanon is currently experiencing its worst socio-economic crisis in decades. Years of conflict in the region, in addition to a financial crisis, continues to cause strain on the government and its economy. In addition to this, Lebanon is currently supporting 1.5 million Syrian refugees. As you can imagine, this is causing strain on the economy and the country in many different ways. It's limiting access to things like food, healthcare, housing, and putting strain on access to education. Despite this, we have partners who are working in and through the local church to alleviate some of this strain in Lebanon. Our Christian partners are supporting people in Lebanon in a number of ways. This includes emergency housing, bedding, access to hygiene items, nappies, and providing things like food and emergency care. In just 1 year, our Christian partner in Lebanon was able to provide 14,000 households with emergency items like bedding and other supplies. This Christmas, a gift of $70 can help one household with these emergency items. Thank you, Edwardstown Baptist Church, for your support through your Heartbeat of Hope appeal this year.
Thanks, Sarah. So here's script to explain about our third project.
Hello, Edwardstown Baptist Church. My name is Script and I live in Southeast Asia. I work here at Gnaritas Education Foundation. The Gnaritas Education Foundation works in remote areas, providing ongoing support for teachers, students, and university students. This includes professional development training, mentoring, and retreats. Due to the increasing number of children attending activities at our complex, we need a larger space. There are currently 80 children attending lessons aged 4 to 15 from the Nonahani sub-district. We have indoor activities between 2 and 4:30 p.m. each day. We provide reading, writing, and arithmetic lessons for children aged 4 to 9 who are divided into 2 groups. In this area, we also provide English language classes for children aged 10 to 15 who are also divided into 2 groups. We plan to build a 6x9-meter training room. The lower walls will be constructed of 80 cm high basa blocks with GRC timber planks above this. The frame will be made of hollow galvanized steel, the roof will be a gable roof made of spandex, and the ceiling will be made of calciboard. SIM8 Australia has agreed to support this project. Your financial support through Heartbeat of Hope will mean the children will have room to learn that will provide more space for them to grow and develop. Another benefit is the current room used for training children can be used as a dedicated office and meeting room. Thank you for considering supporting us here in Southeast Asia.
Thank you so much, Script. Love that name, by the way. But if we're getting off script, how good is Christmas, Bev?
I love Christmas and I love to be able to give hope and love to the people around me, which is why Heartbeat of Hope is so good.
That's right. And you guys can get involved, so get your phones out and scan this QR code right here.
That's right, or you can also give by following the address ebc.org.au/Heartbeat of Hope.
Merry Christmas, everyone!